A typical heat pump installation can take anywhere from 4 to 8 hours to complete. In some instances, this can take longer. In this video, we'll go over the entire process installing a heat pump from start to finish. Hi, my name is Billy, and I'm the install supervisor at Fire and Ice. Over the years, we have helped thousands of Columbus and Central Ohio homeowners find the best solution for their heating and cooling needs. A question we often get asked by our customers is how long will it take to install a heat pump? At Fire and Ice, we want to be as transparent as possible and for our customers to be as informed as possible. By the end of this video, I hope you'll have a better idea of what to expect from a heat pump installation. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for weekly educational content. Did you know all installations start with the in-home estimate? Why? Because it's the best time to determine the exact size heat pump for your home. To do this, a manual J-load calculation should be performed at every estimate. A load calculation is used to find how much heat your home naturally absorbs during the summer and releases during the winter. With a manual J-load calculation, you can determine the exact size heat pump that will meet your home's individual needs. Additionally, your sales professional will take note of any additional work that will be needed, such as the placement of your system, line set configuration, ductwork modifications, and more. A typical heat pump installation takes between 4 and 8 hours to complete. However, these times can fluctuate depending on the size of the existing system, weather, and accessibility. Heat pumps are made up of two components, the indoor evaporator coil and the outdoor condenser. On the day of installation, the installers will need to access both units. Before they begin, the installers will take a few minutes to lay down drop cloths and protect your flooring and assess the current system for the best way to remove it. With the plan in place and power cut off to the heat pump, the installers will begin by capturing the refrigerant inside the heat pump. Refrigerants are considered hazardous to the environment by the EPA, and licensed contractors should take this step. While the refrigerant is being captured, the disconnect is dismantled and removed, as well as the wiring to the heat pump. Once the refrigerant is captured, it's time to remove both the outdoor and indoor unit as well as the old line set. Next, the new heat pump is brought out, and the area where the heat pump will be located is prepped with a bed of gravel. The pad the heat pump sits on is then leveled. Afterwards, the heat pump is then slid onto the pad and raised onto snow legs. Next, we run the new line set from the indoor unit to the outdoor unit and braze them together. At Fire and Ice, we replace all line sets and wiring when we're able to. The line set is connected by brazing it with nitrogen to create an airtight seal free of contaminants. The next step is connecting all the wiring. First is install a new disconnect for power. Second is all the wiring needed for the heat pump to communicate with the rest of the HVAC system. After all the wiring is connected, it's time to release the refrigerant and pressurize the system. During this time, we will add line set protection to each heat pump we install. Line set protections adds a layer of protection from the elements and helps maintain your system's efficiency. Once the system is charged, it's time to turn everything on and commission the system. Commissioning new HVAC equipment is critical and often is ignored by the HVAC contractors. It's done to ensure everything is operating as it should. Failing to commission a heat pump can result in lackluster performance, wasted energy, and potential breakdowns. Afterwards, the installer will clean the area where they were working and review the system with you. Now that the installation is complete, there are a couple things you can do to help get the most from your system. First, you can change your filter on a regular basis. A dirty filter can put a lot of strain on your heat pump. It will work harder than it needs to, costing you in energy, and can lead to premature breakdowns. Next is to schedule maintenance on your heat pump. In order for manufacturers to honor their warranties yearly, maintenance is expected. Neglecting to have your HVAC system serviced resulting in 30 to 50% higher utility bills. Signing up for a maintenance agreement is one of the easiest ways to ensure your heat pump gets the service it requires. I hope by now you have a better understanding of what goes on during a typical heat pump installation and a better idea of how long it takes. If you find this video helpful, leave a comment and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notifications every time we upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to making your day better.